What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome. This is Soul Motif, singer-songwriter meetup, virtual open mic every Thursday evening here on YouTube and Facebook. What's going on, everybody? Hope your week is going great. How's everyone doing today so far? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling, how you're doing. Shouts out to my man, Mr. Manuel Mighty Swell in the house. I see you down there, brother. Shouts out to Misa, Rye, I see you. Diggs, how are you, Diggs? Diggs, man, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming through as always. My name is Apache. This is Soul Motif, man. We're kind of a laid-back mood right now. A lot going on. Just vibing out a little bit. Misa, Manny, Dig says what's up. Diggs, they waved to you and said hello. You can't see them, but I can. They said hello. Shouts out to Miss Felicia Von Rose in the house. How you doing? just vibing out a little bit, waiting for some more musicians to come in the room. Just vibing out. We have Mr. Manuel in the house, Mr. Rise in the house. Shouts out to Terrence in the house. It's got to be the #1 contractor in BK in Brooklyn. He is magical. Maybe we'll get him on here and talk to him a little bit later on. We'll see. All right, man, let me get off of here. I'm just playing around, having fun, relaxing a little bit. It's that kind of night here. It's rainy, it's cold. You know, what is it like wherever you guys are? All right, let me know what's going on where you are weather-wise. Here in Brooklyn, it is damp, wet, and rainy. Shouts out to Mr. Charles Butterfield on the check-in. So, Manny, give me a thumbs up, brother, if you're ready to start things off a little bit. All right, cool. How are you, brother? How you doing?
Doing good. Was just jamming to what you were playing.
Oh, man, thank you. That's a pretty cool tune. That's a little neo soul mix up. I think it's B minor. I'm playing around.
B minor. Oh,
it's B minor. Yeah, but you know, you could use D major with it as well. I think D major as well. But yeah, it was in B minor. So I'm doing the same thing, experimenting a little bit. How you been, man?
Been good. Been busking quite a bit.
Okay. So, you got any video? I haven't seen you. You got any video? I haven't seen any video you posted.
I do have some videos, not great, but okay. So I haven't posted. But yeah, been busking in the Prospect Park area. Busked Monday. That's Monday. I do it was Monday at the library, outside the library.
Gotcha.
And then Wednesday we went to the farmers market on 15th Street and Prospect Park West.
Okay.
Been great. And actually, I don't have most of my equipment with me, so I just have my little busking amp today, cable, and a guitar. So.
Hey, that's all you need. That's all you need, brother. That's all you need.
So it won't be anything too fancy, but I don't know.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna get out the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, Mr. Manuel Mighty Swell is the guitarist for the Apache Brown Band. He's an awesome guitarist. I'm gonna get out the way, let him do his thing. All right, you good, Manny?
All right,
brother. Do your thing. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Manuel Avila.
There you go.
Sorry about that. You got me again. Tell me about what you were playing. Tell me a little bit about
I don't know. Felt right for the rainy night. So it was
okay.
kind of like an all over the place bluesy vibe. I was trying to keep the form, but I guess I don't know. I always just let it go free. Don't pay too much attention.
Okay. And which what are you utilizing
right
your
now,
pedal board?
I only have a delay pedal on my. This is what I use for busking, which is a small 5-watt amp, and cable is straight. Well, it's going through a delay pedal, which is the only thing I have here at the moment.
Okay, it sounded you always sound like real. It sounds like real like spacey, man. That it was really dope. I love the way you were making that sound like that, especially with limited pedals on it. That was dope.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite friend is that's what I got the Mighty Swell name idea, is because I'm swelling all the time with my volume pedal.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know if I ever told you, but that's where the name.
No, I never knew that.
So yeah, it's very basic but powerful.
So most of the time, people use what's called a swell pedal or volume pedal to get that effect. But you're using it strictly from the volume button, the volume knob on the guitar.
Yeah, it's the most powerful weapon I have.
I've seen you with some other ones, man. I don't know about that, but if you say so, I have to differ. Got it. Nice. All right, I like that technique, man. That's beautiful. Dig it. Cool, man. Well, you got anything coming up that you're doing?
No, I don't know. Are we playing tomorrow? I don't think so, right?
No, we're not going to play tomorrow. We're not going to play tomorrow because of the rain, and with the rise in the COVID cases, we really don't want to go inside. And plus, they're limited.
Yeah.
And I think like 10 people inside a venue now, so we're not going to play tomorrow.
Yeah, that was the only thing I had coming up. There, I don't know where the community jam. I don't know if it's gonna be on Saturday, because it seems the only day this weekend is gonna be not raining. So it might happen on Saturday. It might not.
Okay.
So that will be the only thing. I'll have coming up.
Well, keep us posted, man, on what you got going on, so we can come through and check you out. Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
Man,
definitely. As
thank you
soon as
so-
I know, I mean, I'll let everyone know.
Please do, man. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it, brother. We'll talk to you
Thank
soon.
you. Bye.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Manuel Avila, guitarist of the Apache Brown Band. Show him some love. Show him some love. And my name is Apache. So it's kind of like I said, a rainy night. Shouts out to Kiana Major. She's not feeling well. She won't be joining us tonight. Neither will Mr. Mo Beasley. So please send your regards to them, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Because I can hear myself. I think we're all dealing with a little technical difficulties today. While I was waiting for the train, I met my destiny. She was standing right next to me. The train was coming, I had to say something, 'cause I didn't know I'll ever see her again. See her again. Excuse me, lady, can I tell you, I think you're lovely. You may not remember me. We met in a sweet, sweet dream. Yeah, I was riding on the train. I was thinking of what I'm gonna say. She was smiling right back at me. As the train was rolling, I'm trying to hold on, but I couldn't stop falling for you, babe. Excuse me, lady, can I tell you, I think you're lovely. You may not remember me. We met in a sweet, sweet dream. I love her. I love her. All right, man, that's just a little bit of an original song called Excuse Me, Lady. Diggs, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So check it out. We got Misa Rai in the house. Misa, how you feeling? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to do a little something. All right, I got the thumbs up from Miss Misa Rai. We're going to bring her on and talk to her a little bit. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, man. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming through.
Yes, you too. Thank you. Yeah, I like your song a lot, by the way.
Oh,
I've been getting into more blues music recently, so that's like perfect.
Oh man, nice. Hey,
Yeah.
if you ever start doing some bluesy stuff, let me know.
Yes, I will.
I'll be first in line to check it out. But thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
So listen, how you been?
I've been all right. I've kind of just been I don't know, working on some music and some different things. Like I said, I think I said this like a while ago. I've been learning how to produce my own stuff, so that's been sort of challenging, honestly.
Okay.
But I'm just like working on it every day and not trying to like push myself too far where I'm really stressed out about it, like I can't figure something out. So I was a little stressed about that today though. Like I've been working on something, I can't get a couple things right with my vocals, and so yeah.
What DAW are you using?
I'm using GarageBand right now, actually, because I have
Oh,
a light version of Ableton,
okay.
but it is so complicated. I was like, I'm not even gonna touch that yet. Like,
Yeah.
I've been using GarageBand for years, like 6 years.
Yeah.
So I know how to use it. And it's a bit more complex, and there's a lot more tools on the actual computer than just on my phone like I used to use. So yeah, I'm on GarageBand right now. But that, because it's sort of a basic DAW, it's very like, it's kind of limited in a lot of different ways. So I've been trying to like figure out how to get around that.
So for those of you who don't know what a DAW is, DAW, it stands for Digital Audio Workstation. And it's the software that a lot of musicians use. Well, actually every musician uses that does digital music. And they have different programs and companies that make them. And the one you mentioned, Ableton, man, that's like a whole science.
Yeah.
That is like a whole science.
I know.
It's crazy. So, hey.
That'll take a while. But I want to do it. I'm definitely willing to. But, you know, when the time is right, I guess.
Okay, hey, I'm using GarageBand too, so hey, I dig it.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with GarageBand. People make me feel like something's wrong with GarageBand. Like,
you know what I mean?
Like, whatever.
Like we're like a beginner producer or something.
Exactly.
Like
No. It's good, actually. It's good. I like GarageBand.
So do I. Hey, bro, I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing. Shouts out to my mom. My mom's checking in. So, hey, I see you got the acoustic out.
Yeah, it's got the acoustic again today. I still have all my setup for my other stuff too, but
okay. Well, the acoustic is great. The acoustic is great. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Misa Rai.
All right. I'm taking my freedom, putting it off the shelf. Putting it on my chain, put it around my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car. Wherever I choose to go, it will take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Yeah. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing it loud and strong. I'm moving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my show. And I'll be high stepping up, and the joy unfolds. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. So living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, my life like it's golden. I'm holding on to my freedom, can't take it from me. I was born into it, it comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom, playing the God in me, represent His glory. Hope He's proud of me. Yeah. Hope He's proud of me. Oh, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. It really matters to me. Oh. That's it.
Come on, y'all. Show some love for Miss Misa Rai in the house.
Yes, for listening.
Living my life like it's golden.
Favorite songs ever. It was probably my first favorite song when I was like 5 or something. I used to sing it all the time.
That was great. That was great. That was a
Thank
great
you.
person.
Thank
Speaking
you.
of that, you know what that makes me think of? Actually, in the audience tonight is a young woman by the name of Felicia Fonrose. She started a new nonprofit, and it's called Felicia's Promise. And the whole goal is to give young girls support and step up in life and give them, help them with developing, whether it be career wise, personal,
Right.
mental, physical, all kind of great things she's doing. And we're doing she's having a first like a virtual concert on
Oh, sweet.
December 5th. And man,
Mhm.
she would probably love for you to do that song. If you
Oh,
want,
wow. That would be
if you
great.
want to rock for that, let me know. We'll talk.
Yeah. Yeah, let
see.
me know. Let me know about that.
Cool. I definitely will. I definitely will.
That
So,
sounds awesome. It's good to inspire young girls for sure, because
yeah,
whatever, your first like 7 years of life impacts you so much. It sets the foundation for the rest of your life, honestly, and emotionally and all that. So it's important.
That's great. I mean, I'm gonna be there. Key to P's gonna be performing as well.
Oh,
It's gonna
nice.
be something. So my challenge though, I'm trying to figure out a song to do because a lot of my songs are like bluesy songs.
Right.
So, I'm challenging myself now because I gotta write a song that's inspirational
Right.
and
That's
uplifting.
good though.
So, yeah, it is. It's great. I got one I'm working on. I may debut tonight, but I may not be ready. But we'll see. But anyway, let me stop talking. You got another song for us?
I have another short one. Not another like that one was short, but I have one short one. It's yeah, I have another one.
Cool. Let me get out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Misa Rai.
All right, this is an original. It's called Fragments. The queen put down a crown and she walked across the sea flame. But the stormy seas were unforgiving, and the waves towered like the freedom that's supposed to ring upon this country. But the bells are very dirty, and they're saying that the veil's supposed to fit. So I guess we win. I guess we win. Oh, but when people wake up from this dream we're sleeping in, well, the angels told me the body is the temple. Oh, but when people wake up from this dream we're sleeping in, the angels sang in reverence on the day that you came in. The body is the temple. This land is soaked in royal blood. Chains could be turned to angel wings. We'd unfurl them and fly far from this place. This is a tale of broken man, yeah. Fragmented time and broken agreements. Have you ever heard the tale of Turtle Island? I got it from Jacob Mulligan. But when people wake up from this dream we're sleeping in, the angels told me the body is the temple. Oh, but when people wake up from this dream we're sleeping in, the angels sang in reverence on the day that you came in. When people wake up from this dream we're sleeping in, the angels told me the body is the temple. Oh, but when people wake up from this dream we're sleeping in, the angels sang reverend on the day that you came in. And any act of violence against it is a sin, against the soul in your sweet spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. What was the name
The
of that
song's called Fragments.
Fragments, is that an original? Nice.
Yeah, I wrote it recently. That's one of the ones I'm working on recording. So
okay,
yeah,
okay,
hopefully
sweet. That sounds great.
in the near
Fragments.
future.
Nice, nice. Can you tell me a little bit about the song?
I guess it's sort of about like America and Black people struggle and Indigenous people struggle, sort of the story of like what kind of like the truth about America, really.
Okay.
You know, just little tidbits here and there. Like the second verse, it says, "This land is soaked in royal blood, and if chains could be turned to angel wings, we'd unfurl them and fly far from this place." That's sort of about slavery, you know what I mean?
Wow. And can you repeat that?
This land is soaked in royal blood. If chains could be turned to angel wings, we'd unfurl them and fly far from this place.
Nice.
This is one of the lyrics yet. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like writing poetry and stuff. So I like writing a lot.
That's dope. I like that. I like that.
You.
So when you produce that, when you do that, right? Are you just doing that? It's going to be a home recording, or are you going to actually take it into the studio as well?
It's going to be a home recording.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to find somebody who could put some drums on it, possibly. I don't know, but yeah, it'll probably just be remote right now with all this stuff going on and everything.
Okay,
so.
well, you could holler at, Mr. Isaiah Big Beat Pierce, drummer for Apache Brown Band. He'll definitely be able to hook you up with something if you want.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. If you just like link me.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll connect you guys.
Yeah, that would be great.
He would love to do it. I'm sure he would love to do it.
Drummers to work with and everything, so that would be awesome.
Cool.
But yeah,
cool.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for coming on, man. We appreciate you every week for coming through. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everyone where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Misa Rai, which is MISAARAII. And you can find me on YouTube, where I do a lot of covers and also post some of my own original music at MISA and then RAI, 2 separate words. So Misa Rai. And yeah.
All right. And it's Misa Rai, not Misa Ray.
Yes, Misa Rai.
Misa Rai. All right. Thank you so much, Misa. Really appreciate you coming through.
Have a good night, everybody.
Take care. Be safe. Stay COVID-free now. Stay COVID-free. Be careful.
I know. I gotta stay in the house and wear my mask and all that.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Shouts out to Misa Rai in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Show us some love in the comments. Shouts out to Natalie Malone in the house. Shouts to Doran in the house. Listen, man, we're having a good time so far. I hope everybody else is having a good time. Let me know in the comments if you guys are having a good time or not. Yay, nay? Okay, we're going to keep it moving. So check it out. Doran, how you feeling? You all set up? You good? You ready to go? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the stage, Natalia Malone's on deck. Coming to the stage next is Doran. What's up, young man? I can't hear you that good. And there's some kind of clicking noise. I still can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear him? There's some kind of clicking noise going on. I'm about to hit you with the Kevin Hart. All right. No, I can't hear you. All right, check it out. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Doran get his audio together. Shouts out to my sister Nakia checking in, my mom in the house. Shouts out to Felicia in the house, Diggs in the house, always coming through. Listen, man, we really appreciate you guys and gals, men and women. So Natalia, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Miss Natalia Malone. Hey,
Hey,
how you been? How are you?
I'm good. Today, I don't know. Today I feel very full. Other days you feel less full, but today I'm feeling really grateful for family, for my students, for being in a body that can do so many things. So I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling today.
That's great, man.
Maybe
That's
another
great.
day I won't feel that way.
Hey, well, you know what?
But
We're gonna live in the present. We are gonna live in the present. As long as you're feeling that way, let's go with it. Let's go with it.
yeah.
So, how are your students doing? How's the whole that whole thing going? You staying safe?
Yeah, so I'm teaching remotely. There's some positive cases. So like my kids today, I think that's part of why I'm feeling full was they, finally feel like it's hard to establish a connection with kids. It took a little longer because you're a lot of the time on the computer and then the mask, and now to just have that connection getting stronger and stronger, and them telling me, how they're feeling sad about school closing and everything, but them still being positive. I don't know. It's just, there's nothing like first graders, honestly.
Hey,
They're the best people.
yes, they are. They are. They definitely are. They definitely are. I used to
Yeah.
long time ago. I did to believe it or not, a long time ago. I was like a kindergarten teacher for a brief period of time,
What?
man. Yeah, long time ago. And I love the kids, man. They were so great. They made you feel so good, and it's a great experience. It's a great experience.
I mean, kindergarten, I have to give you props for that, because kindergarten, it's like they don't really, some have gone to preschool, but some of them just don't even know like the rules of like being with other people.
That's why I said it was brief. That's why I said it was brief. But
Oh
it
my
was fun.
goodness.
It was fun nonetheless. But hey, let me stop talking. Let me stop talking. I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing. Thanks a lot for coming on. I really appreciate you coming through. You ready?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, ladies and
So,
gentlemen. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm gonna so if you remember at the Full Participation Festival, I sang this song called Crazy. And so
Yes.
that's what I'm gonna start with today. So
Dope. Speaking of full participation, we are going to have a rap party because we never all got together after the event. Because kind of if we were live, we would have gotten together, did an after party, went out to eat. We're gonna do next week is going to be dedicated to a rap party for a lot of us that participated in that event. We'll talk about it a little bit more. All right. So let me get out the way and let you do your thing, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Natalia Malone.
all right. So this song is called Crazy, and I'm dedicating it to anybody who speaking their truth, and something, the world or somebody else makes you feel like you're crazy, and this is dedicated to that. Getting kind of tired of telling the truth and being called a liar. Getting kind of hard how they're losing in truth, but they won't let their cause fall. And I'm left wondering, how long will their bluffing poker faces hold? Oh, what do you do to get so under my skin? Oh, what do you do that makes my patience run so thin? You call me crazy when I lose it. Don't you think maybe I'm not the only one that's crazy? You look down on me from your high horse and your calm, but that's just 'cause you don't care if and when you're wrong. You call me crazy when I lose it. Don't you think maybe I'm not the only one that's crazy? Maybe I'm not the only one that's crazy. Maybe I'm not the only one that's crazy. Play with rules and logic like this is all a game. Your twisted mind is driving me insane. You call me crazy when I lose it. Don't you think maybe I'm not the only one that's crazy? All right, that was crazy. Going out to all of you. Much love.
Yo, I love that song, man. That's right. You know what? I remember you did that for the festival. That is awesome. That's an awesome song. Tell me a little bit about it.
So that song was born out of a whole bunch of different moments. I'm starting to realize, and this just happened on Monday at work, for example. You're a situation and an expert, a health expert came into my school, and I was kind of thinking, like, am I crazy, or some of the things that this person's saying are really racist? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why are we all like, am I crazy? And then somebody just went and said it. They're like, I have to point this out. This is ridiculous. And I was like, why was I thinking I was crazy? I think there are so many moments where everybody else is nodding on to something and you know that something is wrong, but because it's like everybody around is like, yeah, that's totally normal, you don't listen to yourself, and it can seem so hard. Just saying the truth can be really hard. So many, so that song, yeah, that's where that's born from.
Yeah, man. I guess that's why they say the truth hurts, huh? It's hard to say sometimes, man. But wow, that's a great song. I love it. And I love the box. What's it called again?
Yeah, so it's the cajon, which
Cajon, yes.
it's an Afro-Peruvian instrument, and basically there are lots of different theories about specifically how it came to be, but as we know, people who were enslaved and brought all around the Americas, in this case Peru, they couldn't bring their instruments, and they also weren't allowed to make their instruments, so they had to use things that they could quickly put away or that wouldn't be suspicious, and crates were one of those things. So the cajon means box, and or big box, and that's where it comes from. And it became very popular in Spain in the 70s. So people sometimes get confused and they think it's from Spain, but it's from Peru. It's an Afro-Peruvian instrument.
Awesome. See, we learn something new every day. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You got another song for us?
Yeah, one thing I love about Soul Motif is like this openness to try out new songs. And
yes.
So this one, I don't really have like the beat to yet. So kind of like a sung poem. I'm just going to sing it for you all.
That's all right.
Hope you like it. Yeah.
Of course, do your thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Natalia Malone.
All right. Nothing is for sure, and there's no guarantees, but somehow your arms feel like home to me. Got to take it slow, want to stay free, but somehow your arms feel like home to me. I like to fly, but I hate to say goodbye. I love to fly, but I hate to say goodbye. Nothing is for sure, and there's no guarantees, but somehow your house feel like home to me. Got to take it slow, want to stay free, but somehow your house feel like home to me. me. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I hope you all like it. Oh, I can't hear you. I don't know if it's on my end.
No, it's me. It's me and the mute. Me and the mute button have this thing going on. But sorry about that.
Yeah,
I
no
was
problem.
saying that was sounding great. What is the title of that?
It's untitled, but maybe
Okay.
like home. I don't know. It's like that feeling of just, being in somebody's arms and it feeling like home. It's a special feeling. So that's
Gotcha.
maybe that would be the title. I don't know.
Nice,
If you
nice.
have an idea, drop it in the comments.
Hey, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Come on, if you got some ideas for a title for that song, put them in the comments, man. We'll post it up. Natalia, thank you so much. You want to let everyone know? Please let everyone know where they can find you.
Absolutely. I'm on Instagram at natalia.malone. And I also have an album on Spotify that has Crazy on it that you heard, and some new music too, the song Calor y Cariño, which some of you have heard before. So that's on Spotify and all platforms under Natalia Malone. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. We'll definitely go and check you out and support you. Thank you so much for coming through. How's your pops doing in Spain? He's good?
He's good. He's good. They're living the countryside life now with like animals and starting, growing stuff, and very different from the city life.
Awesome, man. Well, tell him we said hello. He came on here and rocked out last time. He's more than welcome to come back anytime he wants. Please tell him we send our regards.
Sounds good. Much love.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Sounds good.
Stay safe. All right. Come on, y'all, man. Show Natalia some love. Woo! Dope songs, man. You guys are talented. You guys are a talented bunch. Shouts out to Key to P in the house. Doran in the house. Let me know if you're ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are returning to Mr. Doran. Let's get him on screen. How are you, brother? That's okay. I still hear the same thing, man. Yeah, I hear like a clicking noise. I don't hear your voice amplified on that mic. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Hold up. This is what we're gonna do.
Okay, so I'm actually using this mic now. That mic has like a prong missing, so I think that's why it's not working. It must have given out. I'm gonna show it this one. So yeah.
All right, y'all. This is live. This is live. So excuse, the improvisations of switching equipment. Anyway, shouts out to Doran. Doran, I don't know how we're gonna do this interview, man, because your mic's not working. So why don't you come over here, man? Just come over here. Come over here. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Doran. You're not okay. Sorry, guys, about the technical difficulties we're having here. I should have hit him with a Kevin Hart. Listen, so tell everybody about that. What you just played.
That was a 12-bar blues. I'm kind of like on like vocal rest right now, so I didn't do any like singing stuff because I'm taking vocal lessons and like my teacher told me to like go on vocal rest right now. So yeah, but that was a 12-bar blues that I know. I just wanted to play that because I haven't played it in a while. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So you said you're on vocal rest right now?
Yeah, my teacher just has me doing exercises.
Okay, well, hey, listen, I appreciate you coming through. We'll get the technical difficulties worked out for next time. All right? All right. You got a request to play again. All right. My mom is asking for her grandson to play again because I cut off the mic. It was my fault. I apologize. I hit the mute button. I told you I have a problem with this mute button. Me and the mute button don't get along sometimes. So I hit the mute button, but I forgot he had my mic and it cut him off. So we're gonna do it again. One more quick time. Play something, and turn the backing track up, man, because I couldn't hear the track. Hurry up. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I told him to be ready. Told him to be ready, but that's all right. All right, he's setting up. He's setting up. Yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It ain't warm when she's away. Yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Yeah. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Hey, I should leave a young thing alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only sadness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Goes away. Goes away. Man, that's a classic right there. Ain't no sunshine. That's me trying to do a little something to have some fun. I'm trying to join in the fun here. You can't let all these ladies and gentlemen have all the fun, right? Come on, y'all, show some love. Miss Keita P in the house. Doran is still working it out. So, Miss Keita P, give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Shouts out to my mom. She says she loves that song. And I love you. All right, wait a minute. Doran, are you sure? All right, because I don't see you even down here in the guest room. Keita P, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. All right, Keita's good with it. Keita's okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Doran, coming up next. I think we have all the technical difficulties worked out, but if we do not, I'm going to hit him with the Kevin Hart, I'm Not Ready. All right. Hold on. Let's see. Let's bring on screen here. How are you, young man? No, I'm not going to Kevin Hart you. It's all right. You're trying. You're trying. Next time, I told you, do it way ahead of time, man. You got to do it way ahead of time. You got to get set up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, shouts out to Miss Keita P. Keita, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you. Yes, I can. I hear you
Perfect. Fine. Yeah, awesome. I'm doing okay. It was a funny bit that I was just watching right there with you guys.
We're trying to work it out. This is live. That's all. Hey, this is live. It's live. So we'll work it out. We'll work it out. How have you been?
I'm okay. I actually took a nap at like 6 o'clock on the dot, and so I was like, I woke 20 minutes ago. Okay. So
well,
feeling
good. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming on board.
Yeah, same here. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. Just can't complain. So I'm gonna get out the way, let you do your thing. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Keita P.
Hey, I'm just gonna play a song, and something a little lighthearted that I like to play. I've never been so much in love before. What a difference a true love made in my life. So nice, so right. Loving you gave me something new that I never felt, never dreamed of. Something's changed, though it's not the feeling I had. Oh, it's much, much more. I never knew that touch could mean so much. What a difference. And when we walk hand in hand, I feel so real. Lovers come and then love. That's what folks will say. Don't they know they're not there when you love me? Hold me and say, okay. Oh, it's much, much more. Much, much more. I don't care what people say. Much, much more. is LTD, a love ballad.
Stop playing, Keita. Stop playing, man. I love that song. I love that song.
Thank you. I love it too.
I can tell by the way you sing it.
Just something to feel good during this time rather than, But the next song is a little bit something else. So.
Okay, well, shoot, let me get out the way. Let's get to the next song. Shouts out to D'Angela in the house. All right, Keita, let me get out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Keita P.
Thank you. And you probably people who've been, on this weekly or regularly have heard me play this, but getting pretty close, to nailing this down for recording. So I'm excited because I got some recording dates coming up in December. So this will be a Black Licorice production. So this is called Escape Prisms, and it also has a friend of mine by the name of Will Porter, aka Canvas Killer, on it. But he's not with me today. Game is my middle name. If I try to tell you everything, the fruit that is most sweet may be strange. The darkness that we run from is the light. All we think is wrong may be right. That's why we walk by faith and not by sight. Tell the truth, it might just save your life. Save your life. Save your life. Save your life. The darkness that we run from is the light. All we think is wrong may be right. That's why we walk by faith and not by sight. Tell the truth, it might just save your life. Save your life. Save your life. Ooh. Face your fears and you will know. Face your fears and you will grow. Keep on loving and you never know. Whoa. You both scared of the future, scared of the past. There shouldn't be no reason, 'cause you know this life gon' last. You're married to seclusion, can't find a love that lasts. It's a difficult solution. Are you up for the task? Do you have a name in this game? Game is my middle name. If I try to tell you everything, the fruit that is most sweet may be strange. The darkness that we run from is the light. All we think is wrong may be right. That's why we walk by faith and not by sight. Tell the truth, it might just save your life. Ooh, yeah. Save your life. Ooh.
Come on, y'all. Show some love. Show some love for Miss Keita P in the house.
Thank you.
Keita, I love when you do that
thank
song.
you.
So listen, if you guys didn't know, right? I talked about it a little bit earlier. Me and Keita P, we're gonna be rocking at Felicia's Promise coming up December 5th. It is a organization, nonprofit, dedicated to the empowerment of young women, right? Yeah. So Keita and I are gonna try and do a song, man. We're working on some stuff. And I was gonna try Keita. I wrote something I was gonna try tonight, but I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, I'm not ready to
I'm not
try
ready
it.
for it. Yeah. I'm not
Just
ready for it.
this Sunday when we
Yeah.
link again and we work
Yeah.
on it, I'll play it for you one time, you play it for me one time, and we'll be like, it's a go. We could play it on Thursday.
Yes, and we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Yes, and maybe we can get Felicia on, Miss Felicia Farnrose on, and come on and talk a little bit about it as well. But Keita, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you every week, man, supporting. Shouts out to you. You got anything coming up?
Actually, I do. And that organized at the moment, but I do have like a virtual, like I'll be live streaming for some like women empowerment event on November 21st on my IG. That's the platform they're using. So I'll sometime during the day I'll be live performing on my IG on the 21st.
Okay, man. Well, please keep us posted. Let us know so we can post it up and we can all come out and support.
Cool. And thank you again.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Keita P. Come on, man. Show some love. Hey, you know what? You guys go check Keita P out, man. She's an awesome, awesome artist. I was going to try and get her back up here so she can tell us where we can find her, but she broke out of the guest room. But it's all good. So we also have in the house Miss D'Angela in the house. Remember, we talked to Miss D'Angela briefly a couple of weeks ago about some music industry advice. And she popped in. Maybe she'll talk a little bit with us as well. But first, I want to bring on the screen my brother from another father and another mother and talk to you a little bit about fitness, because fitness is so important, first of all, just for health. And it's also great for singing, right? You got to stay in shape and you got to stay fit. It just helps performing and singing all the matter. And this brother here runs this outfit called TBF Strong, right? So let me bring him on screen. Talk to him. He's a boxing fitness trainer and he's all around dope guy. What's up, D? How are you?
Hey, what's up, D? What's going on, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you feeling today?
I'm well, thank you. This is dope.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for taking the time.
Real, the background this is okay.
All right, man. I thank you for coming on. I appreciate it,
no
man,
doubt,
brother.
man.
So listen, I know you're busy. I know you're a busy man, but can you please tell us about what you have going on and just the importance of doing what you do?
Sure. So what I do is TBF Strong. That's boxing fitness training. So we use boxing as a base to work on all fitness. So we're working on strength training, core, flexibility, everything. You need all of that with boxing. So also we're working on the mental health part of it also. So my clients currently now, their assignment aside from watching fighters and going over it is they have to take 30 minutes out of their week for themselves. Since people are at home, they're working too long, they're working extra hours. So those 30 minutes can be broken up however they want, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. But at the end of their 7-day week, which is now 7 days because of family and work, they have to do 30 minutes just for themselves. And training with me doesn't count. So the training with me is also about what you do in the kitchen. It starts there, your nutrition, how you're eating. People are at home more. They may be doing comfort food. Winter's coming. People get the winter blues. So maybe sun lamps to help. So part of this is not just your physical development, but your mental and spiritual. When we say spiritual, we don't mean religion. Of course, there's nothing wrong, but we mean just your person, who you are. So keeping those things up. And we get to it through the boxing, because with boxing, it's like 75 to 80% mental. And we do fundamentals and we do technical training as far as learning how to squat properly, how to do deadlifts properly, how to engage your glutes and your hamstrings, which I'm finding a lot of people are really tight on because it's sitting so much. Strengthen the neck because people at their computers. And like you said, for musicians and artists, it's extremely important to keep yourself healthy in between gigs and things like that.
Yes, man. And we started training a little bit before the whole COVID thing hit. And we have to get back to it as well. And I'm not doing too good, brother, doing this. I'm having a lot of snack accidents.
Yeah.
A lot of snack accidents. A lot of snack accidents going on.
Well, a lot of snacks over there because, we had this discussion.
we did have this discussion
about this damn snacking.
Listen, it's so hard to get rid of the sugar. It's so hard, man, for me
it's
to drop the sugar.
designed for you to be addicted to it. So what we do is we don't try to drop it. We wean ourselves off of it slowly, and we try to find certain substitutes. Instead of sugar, we may use honey. Then if we don't do honey, we'll do stevia, something different. But the other thing is what you bring into your house is what you will eat. So if you don't buy it, you're not going to eat it unless you're going out robbing people or less, to buy it. But so we slowly start weaning ourselves off of, so granola would be a good replacement for certain things. So we start doing that. Pineapple, you want to reach for something sweet, get some fresh pineapple.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna take that advice, man. I'm gonna tell the First Lady Ro to stop bringing these Oreos all in his house. So
I can hear her. You started trouble. I have nothing to do with it, Ro. Nothing to do with it. Never get in trouble with the wife. I have nothing to do with it. You need to keep quiet, man.
D, man, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you coming
man.
through, man. We definitely have to link up. Please let everyone know where they can find you if they want to utilize you as a personal trainer or just some advice.
If you have any questions and so it's TBF Strong, TBF, just like the shirt says, and like D who designed this logo here. Hit me up. You have any questions, feel free to ask, DM me. Don't worry about, I'm not paying all that. Just, you have questions, just ask me.
Gotcha. D, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time out of your night, man, to come through. And we'll talk soon.
All right, cool.
All right,
D. All right,
take
peace.
care, D.
All right, man.
All right. Come on, y'all, man. Support my man D from TBF Strong. And we're going to keep it moving. Check it out. We have D'Angela in the house. D'Angela, if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Okay. Like I told you earlier, you guys remember, D'Angela was giving us a little bit of advice, music business-wise. And she's made it back on this week to talk to us a little bit. Let's see how she's doing. How are you?
Sorry, there you go. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. It's always a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what you been up to?
Yeah, just working on projects. It's nonstop. Got to keep everything flowing.
Yes.
But I did want to just pop back on here. I'm actually on deadline with something, but I wanted to pop back on because someone had asked about music publishing and maybe how you can get your music in front of people who are doing films or television commercials, that kind of thing. And as I said before, my experience was really in video production and marketing in the music industry, not so much publishing, but I did reach out to a couple friends of mine. And although things are very different now than when I was there, and as they all told me, obviously knowing somebody is the best way, but there's a number of just online sites that you can submit to. And one of my friends told me about one called songwriter. So some people may already know about that, but if you don't, she said that that's a pretty legitimate one. It's spelled SONGTRADR, so no E. I actually put that in the chat. And it's a service where you can, for free, list your music and, and just kind of give a profile of yourself. But they have a pretty reasonable next upgrade for membership. I think it's like $50 a year. And that really gets you the ability to reach out to a lot of people. So that's one way. But, there's always a million ways. I talked to a film friend of mine who does a lot of things in New York, a lot of production. She's a producer and a director. And, she suggested just getting your music in front of people who are who've just gotten their project greenlit or are looking for music. And from my background as a marketing person, I think the best thing is to really create a promotion, do a strategy and create a promotion for yourself where you are letting people know that you are available for music, for soundtracks, for, that kind of thing. And, and there's so like, if somebody wants to kind of work with me to figure out like an individual kind of promotion, we can talk about that stuff because it really depends on what you're looking for, where you're looking to be placed, what you're willing, what kind of promotion you're willing to create. There's a million ways, but
so the market
so that was one of the things that she came up with. Yeah, and I see Keita P said songwriter's pretty good.
Yeah. So when you say market it yourself, is that an expensive undertaking?
Sorry, there's something wrong with my audio here. Say that again.
Check 1 2. Can you hear me? Check 1 2. So when you say you have to market yourself, and we're all trying to market ourselves, and is that like an expensive undertaking to do? Because like when I try to DIY,
it has to be. I mean, creativity is a lot of times free. I saw something the other day that I thought was really cool. Somebody did so she went online. It was actually, I think it was a TikTok. She went on and she said, I want people to give me random words. And people threw out different words. She picked 3 words, and then she went away, came back, and had a song. And for someone that, you know, like Kiana, or someone who just comes up with things, that's amazing. You could create a whole strategy around that. You could get on Instagram and do a live and tell people to give you words, and you know, and then come back an hour later with the song, and you could make a series. Like, there's so many things you can do to market yourself by just being creative that don't cost anything. You just got to think, you know, a little bit outside of just, you know, posting one post saying, hey, I'm interested in this. Just like decide to like create a campaign about it, and you know, and just come up with something interesting. And a lot of times people say like, oh, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to look at. Look at what everybody else is doing, combine things that other people are doing, and talk to people, and just, you know, get ideas, and just, you know, laser focus on one idea. And if it's working, keep doing it. If it's not, switch it up.
Gotcha. Hey, thank you so much. We really appreciate all that advice and information you gave us. Hopefully, you know, we can continue this, because I think it's definitely needed, and it's very helpful. It's very helpful.
Yeah, maybe we can, like, you know, do a Zoom call or something. I mean, because you know, this is about music. I love music. So like, maybe we can do something later if people are interested, and just kind of talk and have some conversations with people who really want to get more into that kind of stuff. But hopefully that's helpful to somebody.
Absolutely. You want to tell everyone where they can find you and how they can get in contact with you?
Yeah. So my website for my company is thenapiernetwork.com. I'll put it in the chat, but I'm a photographer, producer, and an editor. So I do those things underneath that, but I also consult and work with, you know, marketing and branding with entrepreneurs and artists and stuff like that. So, and I also work with other people. I don't know if Mo has been on here, but like Mo and I are a producing team, and we'll, you know, produce together and do different stuff. So I'll go ahead and put that in the chat, but that's where you can reach me. And also all my social is at D'Angela Napier.
Okay. Awesome. So you guys, if you have any more questions, man, please reach out to D'Angela. She is a wealth of information and knowledge. And thank you so much for coming on.
Sure. Anytime.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Come on, y'all. Shouts out to D'Angela. So that's what we're trying to do. We are trying to bring more value to everyone that's on here, man, musicians and people who are just watching as well. So, and she mentioned Kiana with regards to that, you know, someone who can make up a song real quick. Shouts out to Kiana. She's not feeling well, so please send your regards to her. And shouts out to Mo Beasley, who couldn't make it tonight as well. But man, Kiana, like, we'll be talking right now, and I'll go to Kiana Major, and she'll have a whole song written already. She writes a song like that. It's amazing. She's pretty dope. So this is D'Angela's info. Please hit her up if you want to talk to her a little bit. So yeah, so let me stop yapping. We got Mr. Doran back in the house. Everything is worked out. Technical difficulties are corrected, and we're gonna see. Let's give it a try, ladies and gentlemen. Doran in the house. Can you guys hear him?
How about now?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, now I got you.
Okay, so.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick jazz standard, like one blues, because I haven't played a blues in a long time and I want to, and that's it. And I'll be out of here. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Apologizing for?
Because they keep messing up.
It's okay. This is the open mic, just to get it right.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Listen, what was the name of that?
Listen, what was the name of that tune?
I don't actually know the name of it. I just know it's a blues in the key of G or F.
Key of F?
Key of F, yeah. It's just the blues. I know the key of F.
No, it sounded good. I'm glad we got it worked out this time.
Yeah,
It sounded great.
Thank you.
So listen, why don't you tell me where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Doren, Doren with 5 N's, and that's where I'm at.
5 N's.
5 N, 5. Yeah.
Okay. You got another song you want to do?
I don't. That's what I said was my one song. Yeah.
One and done?
One and done, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
One and done.
Thank you so much. We will talk to you soon.
See ya.
I love it. Hey, first of all,
hold on. Let me say this.
real quick. So I want to. I'll talk. We'll do this. Check it out. Listen. So Dorian, right? He said earlier that he was apologizing for messing up, and I just want to let everyone know, right? There's no messing up here on Soul Motif, right? It's the whole purpose of this open mic is to be a true open mic. It's to come out and try your material. It's to come out and beat that stage fright to get over your fear. It's a place to come show out if you want to do that. And it's a place to learn. It's a place to network. So anybody that comes on, it's a natural reaction to say, I'm sorry, I apologize when we mess up. I still do sometimes myself. But we always have to remember there are no apologies, because sometimes if we don't say it, you guys won't even know what we did. So I just want to encourage everybody, that comes through the Soul Motif. We're very supportive here. We're like a community that we've built of musicians and people that come through on a regular to check us out. And it's all love, man. Don't worry about being sorry. Just come do your thing. You have passion. You're dedicated to doing what you're doing. And that's how we rock. All right? That's how we rock. So let me get off my soapbox. And Doran's got a birthday coming up. Shouts out to all the Scorpios in the house. So I think that does it, for Soul Motif for tonight. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I had a great time. I hope you did too. So I'm gonna do what I normally do. I usually jam out a little bit at the end. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything first. Check it out. December 5th, make sure you check out Felicia's Promise concert that we have going on next week. Also next week, we're doing a rap party for the full participation concert that we did a couple of weeks ago. For all the musicians that performed that night, we'll be here next week, and we're gonna do like a nice little party just to celebrate, the event that we did, because it was a really great event that we put together. What else? Everybody, please stay safe, stay COVID-free, wear your masks, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this YouTube channel. It does help out if you guys subscribe. And share the videos, man, and support all the musicians that came out tonight. Shouts out to TBF Strong. Please support my man D. Yeah, man, D is great. He's an awesome fitness coach. We worked out a little bit for a little while before COVID, man. I was getting back in shape, and I kind of fell off a little bit, but it's all good. I'm gonna get back in shape eventually. And make sure you guys network with each other as well, okay? Please check out D'Angela Napier. She's an awesome resource to have. And we're going to continue doing these things. If you have ideas that you want us to bring up or bring to you guys, let us know. And we're trying to bring more value to everyone that's participating, okay? I think that's everything. If I forgot anything, my apologies. You guys have a beautiful night. Thank you for coming out, man. We appreciate you. Apache Brown, signing off. I'm just going to jam out a little bit. All right. You guys have a beautiful night. Take care. Please be safe. Take care of one another. And hopefully we will see you next Thursday, God willing, okay? Peace. D, thank you, brother. I'm going to give you a call in a minute.
Thank you.